Hello Kang friends, welcome to Finding Color 100 Prompts, a bi-weekly coloring challenge where we all color in adult coloring books for certain prompts. We have 2 weeks for every prompt, and today we'll see results for the prompt number 70. It was harp. When I've got this prompt at first, I thought there would be very little illustrations, but surprisingly I was able to find quite a lot of illustrations with harps, big or small. And what is interesting, that I've got illustrations, and most of the pictures that I had shown in last video as examples, someone colored. It was really interesting because I was not able to color those illustrations, so it's interesting to see how other people color, to see their versions. There are of course works by Melpomene from Enchanted Earth, Reptiloids, Starry Night as well, Crystal Vogel. Yeah, I was right, there was an illustration with an harp. Tomislav Tomic, Kerberosanes, Goddesses by Coco Vaio, Owls by Marjorie Sarnat, Myth and Magic. There was no illustration, just from medieval tapestries and ancient Egypt, I believe, from what I had shown. All others, there are illustrations, so it was really interesting. Except from those, there are pictures by Lulu Mayo, Joseph Katzenbank. So a lot of coloring books that we don't see often in our challenge. Usually people tend to color in most popular coloring books, and you see those coloring books very often, like Hannah Carlson, Maria Trolley, artists like that. And today we'll see some different books, some different artists, a bit refreshing. I was happy, and we have 18 illustrations for this prompt. And yeah, we have finished another 10 prompts, so let's refresh our memories. What latest 10 prompts we had? It was well, twins, anchor, pizza, narwhal, ball, hummingbird, robot, mirror, and harp. The most popular turned out to be ball. Then second, 109 illustrations, then hummingbird 106, and anchor 100 illustrations. And the smallest number of works we have for the prompt robot, 78. But that's understandable. Robot you can't find in every coloring book. It's quite difficult, I believe. So nice results, and we're going forward to another 10 prompts. Let me show my illustration for this prompt. I had no time at all. I had such a nice choice of beautiful illustrations for this prompt. At first I wanted to color Tomislav Tomic and Starry Night maybe. But no time, and so as the result I colored small and simple illustration, but it's better than nothing. Reptiloids by Vasil Saiko, and this lady playing a harp. Very simple, nothing exceptional. I use color pencils here, though if to use markers it would be more bright, but I don't know, I feel like coloring with pencils in this book. And this is my second illustration, and the first one also I did with, where is it, with color pencils. Yeah, so quite simple. That was my illustration for this prompt. Now let's see all the submitted illustrations from other people, and I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go. was our gallery of works for the prompt harp. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge. I want to say that I'm really sorry that recently I kind of neglected my channel. I really had plans to make more videos, to show you more, but still this year is quite difficult, and sometimes I have no time, sometimes I have no mood. But nevertheless, I'm happy that I'm able to continue our challenge, and I hope soon everything will become normal again, and I will be able to show you something more and to color more. So be patient. Okay, now of course let's draw another prompt for the next 2 weeks. Recently we've been getting rather difficult prompts and not easy to find. From one side, it's more interesting when we get some prompt that it's difficult to find because you don't know what to expect. But sometimes it's nice to have something easy, just pick up any book and there you have it. But let's find out what we get this time. So friends, this time we've got prompt heart. It would have been better to get this prompt somewhere in February, because heart, straight away we connect this with Valentine's Day, right? A lot of romantic illustrations, some flying hearts around. From this point, I believe it would be not hard to find illustrations, but other than that, heart, like something else, I don't know, something anatomical maybe, I think it would be hard, maybe not at all possible. But I'm curious, because sometimes I get such unexpected illustrations from coloring books that I didn't know exist. So it's always interesting to see. So I'm off now to look through my collection. I'm curious what I'll be able to find, and see you in a second. So friends, I'm back. What I can say, it was quite easy to find illustrations with hearts, and I'm glad that there is a variety, not just Valentine type of illustrations of hearts, but different as well. I will show you what I have chosen. Let me start from a romantic type of hearts. Pirates and Mermaids by J. Silvergreen. We have such beautiful romantic illustration, and I remember I wanted to color it long ago, but still haven't. I love the story behind this illustration, and it's not like too simple. Indeed, some story, not just romantic hearts flying around. Another one, strangely again, Pirates, R.J. Hampson. Humorous romantic illustration with these two pirates, and as water hearts as the background. Very simple, very cute. Another type of hearts, it's tattoo hearts, and one we have again in this book. It's small, but it is here, you can see. And another one with tattoo, Immortal Ink by different artists. And we have like Bleeding Heart, this version, interesting. Then you can find not only Valentine hearts but Halloween horror hearts. Alan Robert, I have chosen the Beauty of Horror Christmas edition, but I believe in his other books you can also find hearts of this type. In this book it's quite cute, not like disgusting looking. So this is quite nice illustration, nothing scary, nothing disgusting, a small heart here. Another one, Dark Art, Supernatural by Francois Gauthier. These are a bit more unpleasant to look at, but it depends if you want something for Halloween. And the first one is this one, so we have a heart here, quite anatomical looking, and a lot of stuff in different jars. Another one is this one. I believe these are mummies, or who, don't know who this lady is, but she's holding a heart here. A lot of details. Last time I colored in this book, it took quite some time because of all those details. Then we have like simple stylized hearts, like shape of heart from different objects. For example, like in this book, Magical Mushrooms by Marina Terots, we have a mushroom heart. Again, these are quite simple type of illustrations. And Joanna Basford, World of Flowers, and I believe in her other books you can find this type of illustrations as well. And here we have flower heart. Simple, beautiful, nice. But for me it would be more interesting, of course, like anatomical hearts. What we have? Yeah, we now will start with anatomical hearts. Different stories with this type of hearts. Again, pirates. Cursed Pirate Girl by Jeremy Bastian. And we have this interesting creature consisting of actually heart and then turning out into a crab. Yeah, interesting, unusual. Maybe it's kind of Halloweenish type, but I would think it's more like fantasy type. Tarot cards, this is Karen book, and we have this heartbreak card with such typical heart with swords. This is not the most interesting illustration for me. Then Mythos by Patrick Alvarez, Filipino mythology. And here we have this lady looking a bit creepy, this lady, but she's actually a goddess of love and childbirth, so I believe nothing scary about her. Quite anatomical looking heart, and we have some here as well. Quite interesting, I believe, this illustration, something unusual, something different. I would prefer this type of illustrations in our gallery, but of course you can color whatever you wish. And the last one, Moon Blossoms by Katrina Pallon. Another interesting illustration with unusual story. This lady with open heart. Yeah, I love it. So I'm quite happy with my choice of illustrations. I hope I will have more time and will be able to color something like this. Not something too simple, but we'll see. I believe you will be able to find hearts in your collections as well. Not that hard prompt to find as it turned out. So I will be waiting for your completed illustrations, and that's all for today. See you next time. Bye.